and welcome to another edition of the KellumConnectMD.com Minute. Gabe Fadias, normally it's with Dr. Danny Kellum, but we got the good-looking provider with us today, Art Campsey, our PA. Art, thank you so very much for taking the time.
Absolutely.
And just so you know, this is kind of a misleading thing. I'm about 1.5 feet taller than Art. He's sitting on a stool with a couple of phone books, so he's trying to prop himself up.
Yeah, you got to take it what you can get.
And I'm using the slimming because I don't know, 150 pounds heavier than you. Guys, remember, KellumConnectMD.com. Visit KellumConnectMD.com, enter the coupon code GetWell, and you can see a provider online, on time, quickly from the ease of your phone, your computer, your laptop, your iPad for only $39.95. It's normally $49.95, but if you enter the coupon code GetWell, you get to see a provider for $39.95 just in time for the holiday season. If you're feeling bad, if you're feeling fluish, if you feel like you have a cold, any type of acute illness, KellumConnectMD.com. Art, one of the things that you've brought to the clinic recently is the use of hemp, CBD, to try and help with inflammation and different health-related issues. Why don't you talk a little bit about what we're doing here at Kellum as it pertains to CBD?
So there's a lot of misinformation out there about CBD. A lot of people think that it's marijuana. And that's the first thing we want to talk about, is making sure that folks understand we're not pushing something that's illegal. We're not drug dispensers. This is really a tool that we can use to help folks who have chronic pain, arthritic pain, neuropathy, anxiety, trouble sleeping. That helps with, it's another tool that we can use that helps without affecting our kidneys, without affecting our liver, without interacting with other medicines, and it can be very effective for folks.
And just to talk about, the word cannabis, the word marijuana, recently the legislature just passed a bill that allows for Texas farmers to grow hemp here, to grow the product that goes into CBD here in the state of Texas. So the legislature has said it's okay to not only sell it here to help people, but it's legal here to grow it. And it's really just a fascinating product. Companies are using it as fabric for shoes, fabric for clothes. Mm-hmm. In this particular instance, though, I can speak from experience, sciatic nerve issues. You and I have talked about it. I've gone to see, different folks to help with the pain. You put me onto CBD, the Icy Hot product that we sell it. We're going to show you here in a second, and it helps so much with the pain, the inflammation. I just feel better after using it. And that's just one of the uses that this product can help.
Oh, yeah. I've got a patient who, much like yourself, has some chronic pain, a 76-year-old patient who's on Lyrica 300 milligrams twice a day, which is a lot of nerve pain medicine. And he's had pain for years from a stroke that he had several years ago. He started taking the tincture, the oil underneath the tongue, for more of a systemic benefit, and he is sleeping better than he has in years. In fact, he asked me to send a referral for physical therapy because he is in so much less pain now that he can actually do the physical therapy
Fantastic.
that we wanted to do a few months ago. So it's fantastic for folks with fibromyalgia, with neuropathic pain, and the neat thing about it is that there are a lot of different types or different ways to administer the medicine. So like you said that you are using the Icy Hemp.
Yeah.
Icy Hemp is a product, and just to kind of back up a little bit, the products that we're selling here in clinic are made by Alamo Botanicals, and Alamo Botanicals is a product that is a company that regulates all of their CBD to make sure that it is consistent from one batch to the next. It has what it says it has in it. They test it for impurities, for metals, and that's I kind of hate to sidetrack here, but that's a really another important key here, is making sure that CBD is available all over the place. And you want to make sure if you're going to use it, you're finding a product that is safe, it's consistent, it is tested for impurities.
And they're one of the leading market shareholders here in the greater San Antonio area. They do a lot of this because they do it very well.
Absolutely. And I trust it, which is why we are selling their products. But Icy Hemp is kind of a take off of Icy Hot with CBD or Bengay or something like that. It's got that kind of menthol, that cooling sensation, and the topical products are really great for localized pain. And then there are other products that are have more systemic use, like these tinctures that you can drop underneath the tongue. And when people have pain all over the place, or it's not just kind of point pain, it is neuropathic pain or anxiety, these sorts of things, the tinctures are really a great option.
And let's see what else. We've got another little cute little dropper here. What's that for?
So this one is this is another topical type of an oil that you can put like on your temples, in the back of your neck. In the middle of the day, you're stressed out. You take 5 minutes for yourself to relax a little bit, and it actually can be really effective without knocking you out, without making you fall asleep in the middle of the day. I've had co-workers actually who are using it.
So with all the stress you put me under, I could just take a shot of this, right?
Don't take a shot.
Do not take a shot. And then finally, we've got this last little deal that we've got.
Again, it's another topical. So some people like the cream, like a lotion. Some people like the salves. Some people prefer one texture over another. They make them in all different doses. This is a 200 milligram dose. So they're really very effective.
Yeah, folks, and this stuff is fantastic. I use it. I know my mother uses it. My family uses it. And you can get it here. You can just go to the front. You don't even need an appointment.
No.
Preferably, though, when you come in, you see a provider, ask them about these products.
Exactly. Yeah, we're using this as a medical treatment, and like other medical treatments, we want to make sure that we're not advertising ourselves like a dispensary. It really should be used in a way, in addition to with other medicines you're taking, under the guidance of your primary provider or other providers. That's our approach.
Yeah, and that said, though, if another provider has told you try CBD, we've got it here at Kellum Family Medicine, 3401 FM 3009, right there off of Roy Richard Boulevard. I guess about a mile south of 35. Come on by. We've got all these great products and more. Plus, we've got the best providers in the greater Tri-County area. Not only Art, Dr. Kellum, Dr. Gonzalez, and our wonderful new Tina Molinay is doing a fantastic job.
She's been a great addition to the team.
Yeah. All right, guys, remember, KellumFamilyMedicine.com, or visit our Facebook page. We're going to be posting more stuff about these fantastic products that we offer here. But if you're feeling sick and you need to see a doctor, and you need to see someone and get a prescription, or you're just not feeling well with acute illnesses like flu-like symptoms, you've got feverish type
cedar fever.
Cedar fever is bad.
Is killing folks.
Yes, Cedar fever is bad. KellumConnectMD.com. Make sure you put the coupon code GetWell. You're going to get $10 off of your visit. Art, you did fantastic. I'm calling you One Take Art moving forward.
I've been called worse.
You've been called worse, I guess. Enjoy the rest of your day.